wearing different boots today, and I'm not sure if I'm happy with them. They felt a little bit kind of sort of insecure, is that the right way to say it? Like, I mean, on the pegs, and although I have the pegs without the rubber, so I should have plenty of grip, but I don't know, they're just, the soles just feel harder than the boots that I normally like to wear, and I don't know if it's a matter of getting used to, because that was the first actual real slip. And I might have, because I had my left boot down, I might have stood in something as well, but anyway. They're warm anyway, which is more important at this moment in time. The sun's back, lovely. Quite foresty around here as well. To my right there is Arts Friary and Arts Forest Park. The entrance to that is off the N56. We'll be passing it at some stage. With big barriers up now. I think it costs you £5 or something to get in there with the car. But it's a nice place to go to, and take the family for a nice walk. Various walking routes, and if you don't want to pay the £5, you can park on the other side of the barriers and walk the mile or something into the park, and then pick out one of the routes. So it's up to yourself. Definitely something stuck under my boot. Lots of bits of branches and stuff on the road, as you can see, because it's a hedge cutting season, and they just leave it all behind. There's been a bit of rain here. I should go into Fanahy, drive away from that dark cloud, or maybe I should go to the shack and get a coffee. Decisions. Oh, that front brake, why is that front brake still squealing? Dry brakes, dry pads, something dry. So this is Chrysler, or as the Dutchies, the tourists call it Kriesloch. We were in Kriesloch today. It's known here as Chrysler. Obey the speed limits. I prefer to brake a little bit harder on the front brake, because a gentle squeeze on the lever kind of sort of gets that squealing sound going. And I checked this morning, like, there's plenty of life left in these brake pads, but at the same time, I think it's more the age of the brake pads than how far they've worn, and that's why they're squealing. I checked the discs; they're not scraping the discs or anything, so it's just literally dry, and it will all be dealt with when she goes in for a service in next spring. New set of tires, and against what everybody else does, whether it's the Michelin Road 5s or the Anakis or Pirelli Road Smarts or Continental Road Attacks or whatever. The guy who does my servicing and who loves his GS's, he's a dealership for Maxxis tires as well, and he put on Maxxis Dual Sports on my 09, and I really like those tires. For what I do on the bike, you know, I thought they were great in the wet, they were great in the dry, they were just a great set of tires. So I think I might just get him to put a set of Maxxis. I don't know what the actual name was, but they were dual sport tire, and they weren't overly expensive. Back in the roadworks. Different set of roadworks, but I think that is Muckish Mountain there, slightly obscured by that tree branch, but that's Muckish Mountain. It's a bit of a tabletop mountain, as you can tell maybe from the video, because of the shape of it. It's funny when, what is it now, 29th of October, and all of a sudden there's all these roadwork going on. So clearly the council is emptying out their coffers for 2019. Make sure they have all their money spent, so they can say, oh look, all our budget spent. And there's a stretch of road here which is probably, I don't know, a 10 or 12 mile stretch of road, and there's 3 of those roadwork sections going on all at the same time. But yeah, I know it has to be done, but sometimes you ask yourself the question about the timing, you know. Oh, there's the old lollipop man. My boy Lollipop. So another part of my plans is to put some bar risers on this, so I can stand up on these no problem, but I do feel that I'm slouched down a little bit when I'm standing up, so I could probably do it 1.5 inches or something, maybe 1.5 inches, maybe 2-inch bar risers or something, not sure. I'll get some advice on that. Because being able to stand up on a bike, you know, comes in very handy, because not only, you know, for off-roaders, but see, I can stand up, but I'm really, it's not a comfortable standing position at the moment. I'm really reaching down for the handlebars. But just standing up, you know, it's just handy if you can stand up on a bike if you're on a longer journey on the tarmac. It's just handy that you can stand up on the bike every now and then. Ooh, and that just reminded me, coming back to my favorite vloggers, Big Bike Adventures, also worth a watch. It's all in Australia. Good channel, like their videos too. Mad about the Africa Twin. But yeah, another good channel to watch as well. Dacia Duster. Come on. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. No. They're probably on an adventure all the way from Dublin. The Dacia Duster. I know, that's mean. I shouldn't be saying stuff like that, because I actually get good write-ups. The little Dacias, made by Renault, of course, and they get decent reviews, I believe. So why not? Bit of a wet stretch of road. Oh, decisions. Am I going to go to Marble Hill Beach in the shack for the coffee? Oh, the lady just said something in my ear. I think it was low battery.